There are a few ways of setting parental controls on a Bark phone. You can either access the dashboard online or download the Parental Controls app from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Today, I'm going to be using the dashboard online, but I want you to know that all the changes I make in the dashboard online, you can also make through the app. So once you enter the dashboard, the first thing you're going to see is a map of the phone's location. Next, if we scroll down, you'll see a few options. Let's tap on Bark phone first. Bark has done a great job of organizing this list of categories where you can set restrictions for each one. I would invite you to check every category out and see what restrictions you would like to set. Next, let's check out monitoring. This is where you select which apps you would like Bark's AI to monitor. Keep in mind that Bark's AI monitors texts, photos, and videos, and web browsing. If something inappropriate is detected, you will receive a notification including that specific text, photo, or video, and then you can have a conversation with your child to gain context. Going back to the dashboard, let's visit screen time. This is where you can establish rules regarding device settings and which apps or websites your child can access. You can also create routines, which basically means changing the rules depending on the day of the week and time of day. And at the very bottom, if you scroll, you can set time limits on apps as well. Jumping back to the dashboard, let's go ahead and click on location. Here you will find the recent location activity of your child's phone. So let's just say you want to check and see where they've been recently, what locations. You can actually track that on this screen. All right, going back to the dashboard, the last section is Insights. This is where you will find all of the activity your child has had on their phone. So, for example, if you would like to know how much time they're spending on certain apps, this is where that information lives. Okay, so heading back to the dashboard, we're on the main page, and there's actually one more thing I would like to point out. If you're using the web and you look at the top of the page, or if you're using the app and you look at the bottom of the page, you'll see the Alerts tab. Now, remember when I mentioned that if Bark's AI finds anything inappropriate, it would send you a notification? Well, this is where those notifications live. It's worth mentioning that Bark does not let parents read a full log of their kids' messages here. This page just includes the particular flagged message so that parents can begin to have that conversation with their child to gain some context. In the family map, you can set up alerts for when your child arrives or even leaves a certain location. And last, heading over to the Discover tab, you'll find a bunch of useful resources ultimately aimed to help you navigate parenthood.